Whoa! So many lightsabers! I'm grown up. Okay. Christina here to watch another movie. And today's movie is another Star Wars movie. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Okay, it's been a little while since I watched episode 1, but we are barreling on through with this Star Wars journey. So I am super excited to be watching episode 2. It was made in 2002. Episode 1, I believe, was made in 1999. And I thought I had seen all 3 prequels in the theater when they originally came out. But this one, I'm not so sure. Because I just don't remember anything from this movie. That feels really weird. But anyway, for those of you that don't know my background with this, I grew up with these movies. I mean, the original, like episode 4, 5, and 6. And it has been so much fun to relive all of that. I do the classic rewatching, and so you can go back and see all of those on the channel. But we're getting closer and closer to all the stuff that I haven't seen. I'm so excited. Again, episode 2, I'm not sure about if I've seen it or not, but I do know that I've seen episode 1 and 3, and so I'm sorry if that's a disappointment, but it has been since they came out in the theater. So I know what happens, but I haven't seen it happen for like 20 or 25 years. So it's gonna be like I'm watching it for the first time. Plus, I'm just really paying attention now and really soaking in all of the details, especially that everyone, in the comments and everything that you all tell me. I'm just finally starting to understand the whole Star Wars universe. I can already understand a few other universes like Marvel and Star Trek, which I do plan on having some of each of those on the channel, both things that I have watched, and there's actually a lot of stuff in both that I haven't watched. I'm so excited. So we've got a whole bunch of exciting things coming up. I hope you stick with me for the journey. And again, I'm just going to try to barrel through these just like all the way through. Okay. Don't forget to do all the things, like and subscribe, Instagram, Patreon, all that good stuff. So enough talking. Let's watch. Woohoo! Here it comes. There it is! Gets me every time. Okay. Where'd we leave off and where we're headed? Okay, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. So I know there are a bunch of armies forming from the last one. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. It's all little pods, right? Several thousand solar systems have declared their intentions to leave the Republic. Okay, they're not happy. The separatist movement, under the leadership of the mysterious Count Dooku, which is a funny, ridiculous name, has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace. Okay, so Dooku is coming down on the Jedi Knights. Senator Amidala, returning the Galactic Senate to vote on the critical issue of creating an army of the Republic. Okay, to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, lots of traffic. Ooh. Oh, those are neat. Effects aren't bad for 2002. I don't know if these have been remastered. Funny hair for a senator. What if senators had hair like that today? Oh, have we been here? This is where the Senate thing is, the room full of pods, right? Is that R2? I think it is.
We made it.
Okay. Were you thinking you weren't going to make it?
There was no danger at all.
Oh. Okay. Are you okay, honey? Oh, no.
So sorry. I failed you, Senator.
By dying? Okay.
Lady, you're still in danger.
Yeah, you need to go. Oof.
I shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. Senator Amidala, please.
Go. Come on, R2. Yikes. Blew her shoes right off her feet, I think.
I will not let this republic that has stood for 1,000 years be split in two.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic. We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Do you think it will really come to war?
The dark side clouds everything.
We will discuss this matter later.
Sam doesn't really trust things.
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform, terrible.
I think the Count Dooku was behind it.
Yeah.
He is a political idealist, not a murderer.
Wanna bet?
You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character.
May I suggest the senator be placed under the protection of your graces? Perhaps someone you're familiar with. An old friend like Master Kenobi.
That wouldn't be so
Do
bad.
it for me, milady, please. The thought of losing you is unbearable.
He's a good actor. Look at, there's a lot of side eye going on, like from both sides of that room. Yoda, and then nobody trusts anybody. Is this the first time we see grown-up Anakin?
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath. I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
10 years? I guess that's about right. Okay. I'm not sure about some of this CGI stuff. Jar Jar looks a little sus and oh, I didn't like the Yoda.
Lucky, Senator.
Oh boy,
It's a great pleasure to see you
10
again, my lady.
years.
It has been far too long, Master Kenobi.
Yeah,
Annie?
Annie.
My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. More beautiful, I mean. Well, for a senator, I mean.
Annie, you'll always be that little boy I knew on Tatooine.
So cute. Friend zoned.
I am grateful you're here, Master Kenobi. The situation is more dangerous than the senator will admit.
I want to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation. We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner. We will not go through this exercise again, Anakin. And you will pay attention to my lead. Why? What? We will do exactly as the Council has instructed. And you will learn your place, young one.
Zip it. Zip.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
So he's what, like 19 now, and she's like 24?
She hardly even recognized me, Jar Jar. I've thought about her every day since we've parted.
Well, you grew like 2
Forgotten me
feet.
completely.
No.
She was pleased to see us.
Yeah, she was. Okay, I'm in this. See, I just did not really... In whatever I've seen before, I wasn't invested in the characters themselves so much.
Be careful, they're very poisonous. There can be no mistakes this time.
Any activity up here?
Quiet as a tomb. I don't like just waiting here for something to happen to her.
You were using her as bait.
It was her idea. Don't worry, no harm will come to her.
It's too risky.
Boy, he's kind of got a big mouth.
You look tired.
I don't sleep well anymore.
Because of your mother?
What happened?
I don't know why I keep dreaming about her. I'd much rather dream about Padme. Just being around her again is intoxicating.
You've made a commitment to the Jedi Order, a commitment not easily broken.
Yeah. Well, I don't like any of this. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Just on the glass? Oh, no. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. No. No, 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 no. Okay, R2, yeah, there you go. Ooh, that's horrible.
The Chancellor doesn't appear to be corrupt.
Palpatine is a politician.
They're in there arguing over politicians.
I think he's a good man. My
Okay. Sushi. Dude, are you kidding me?
Stay here.
You alright, my lady?
Just someone trying to kill me again. Hang on. Oh. Whoa. He's hanging on for dear life to like a movie projector. Oh, I see. It's like a homing device and he's following it home. Whoa. How do they tell where all the lanes are? Come on. Okay.
What took it so long? Oh, you know, Master, I couldn't find a speeder that I really liked.
Woo! Okay. This would be a cool roller coaster.
Well, you've lost him.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
I hate it when he does that.
Well, he kind of did that himself. He just went through the window. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh. What was that? Is that like a shapeshifter or something? Uh-oh. Well, now look what you did. Oh, okay. No problem. Uh-oh. Oh.
Anakin! She went into the club, Master.
Patience. Use the Force. Next time, try not to lose it.
Yes, Master.
This weapon is your life.
You're the closest thing I have to a father.
Then why don't you listen to me?
He's a bit of a sassy teenager.
I think he is a she,
Little sasshole.
and I think she's a changeling.
Changeling, but not the kind with the bucket.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks. And who hired you? It was a bounty hunter who called.
Oh.
What a shaman.
What? What?
Toxic dart.
Yeah, apparently.
Track down this bounty hunter, you must.
What about Senator Amidala?
Handle that. Your Padawan will.
Anakin, escort the senator back to her home planet of Naboo. She'll be safer there. Travel as refugees.
Our judgment she must respect.
They're both kind of hotheads, though. Okay. Playing hide and seek. Now you see Maverick, now you don't.
Your patience is
It scared me.
In time, you will learn to trust your feelings. Then you will be invincible. You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met. Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
But is he a Jedi? How do you know that? Oh, Yoda's in a little pod. He's so cute.
The boy has exceptional skills.
His abilities have made him arrogant.
A flaw more and more common among Jedi. Even the older, more experienced ones.
Remember, Obi-Wan, if the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
That's right. Forgot about that prophecy.
I do not like this idea of hiding.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us.
Yeah, he should maybe take his own advice. You're still a baby.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. I am truly thankful to be his apprentice.
But?
In some ways, I'm really ahead of him. I'm ready for the trials. He's overly critical. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
Okay. Not fair.
Don't try to grow up too fast.
But I am grown up.
Please don't look at me like that.
Like what?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, my lady.
Mm-hmm. Is that proper Jedi behavior?
Be safe, my lady.
Thank you, Captain.
Don't do anything without first consulting either myself or the Council. Yes, Master.
Yeah, right. Sure.
May the Force be with you.
The Force be with you, Master.
Suddenly, I'm afraid.
This is my first assignment on my own. I am too.
But there's R2.
Don't worry, we have R2 with us.
I do hope he doesn't try anything foolish.
I'd be more concerned about her doing something than him.
Oof. Yeah, they're both hotheads. Library?
Are you having a problem, Master Kenobi?
I'm looking for a planetary system called Camino. It doesn't show up in the
Camino.
archive charts.
Look under L.
It looks like the system you're searching for doesn't exist.
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist.
Okay.
Hey, you. No droids. Get out of here.
Well, takes one to know one. Aww.
Thank you, RJ. Must be difficult having sworn your life to the Jedi. Not being able to do the things you like.
Or be with the people that I love.
Go on dates.
Thought that was forbidden for a Jedi.
Attachment is forbidden. Compassion, which is central to a Jedi's life.
It's bending the rules a
So
bit.
you might say that we are encouraged to love.
You've changed so much.
You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
He loves her. Aww.
Young
Oh,
lady,
they're so cute.
a visitor we have.
I'm looking for a planet described to me by an old friend.
Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. The data must have been erased. Only a Jedi could have erased those files. Meditate on this. I will.
So there's a traitor. Okay, so now we're back on Naboo. I think I'm hearing that theme developed more and more. Is that their love theme?
The Senate votes to create an army. I'm sure it's going to push us into a civil war.
I fear the Senate is powerless to resolve this crisis.
We must keep our faith in the Republic. In the meantime, we must consider your own safety.
But I was thinking...
Hold on a minute.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm in charge of security here, milady.
And this is my home. I know it very well. That is why we're here. I think it would be wise if you took advantage of my knowledge in this instance.
He's not gonna like that. Oof. Awkward.
There it is, R4. Our missing planet Camino.
Wow. All these different worlds are just so inventive. I just never really appreciated them. Oh.
Master Jedi, the Prime Minister is expecting you. After all these years, we were beginning to think you weren't coming.
What? I'm super confused. Why would they expect him?
You will be delighted to hear that we are on schedule. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more well on the way.
What?
That's good news.
Please tell your master, Cypher DS, that his order will be met on time.
Master Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago.
Oops.
But I'm sure he would have been proud of the army we've built for him. A clone army is for the Republic. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself.
That's why I'm here.
Sure, why not? It was nice of them to have his little pod lower to the ground. Okay. Just go with it. Act like you know what's going on. Oh, gondola.
used to come here for school retreat. We used to lie out on the sand and let the sun dry us.
I don't like sand.
Oh, yeah.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
All the nooks and crannies.
Here everything is soft and smooth.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oof. That stare. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Wow.
No. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased.
Oh.
You'll find that they are immensely superior to droids.
Wow. Okay. Like actual living clones.
You mentioned growth acceleration.
Huh.
No, we can do it in half the time. They are totally obedient without
It's that one guy with the eye
We
patch.
modify
And who was the original host?
Yeah.
a bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
Oh.
Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself.
I should very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
Is he related to Boba Fett? Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Like Niagara Falls.
I went into public service. You really don't like politicians, do you?
I don't think the system works.
She almost has space buns.
The trouble is that people don't always agree.
Well, then they should be made to.
By whom? Who's gonna make them?
I don't know. Someone wise.
Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me.
If it works.
You're making fun of it.
I think maybe he believes his dictator words a little bit more than he would want to admit. It's like Little House on the Prairie. So she has prairie buns instead. Oh. Those things look kind of like big fat ticks. He's faking it. Oh, boy. Okay. Little romp in the grass. So when are they going to realize that Obi-Wan is an imposter?
Boba, is your father here?
Yep.
Okay.
Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Then you must know Master Cypher Diaz.
What's behind you there? I recognize the helmet.
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus on one of the moons of Bogdan.
Curious. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
What is it, Dad?
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Sitting by the fire. Ooh. Things are getting hot and heavy.
Not a day has gone by when I haven't thought of you.
Oh.
The thought of not being with you. I can't breathe.
Love hurts.
I'm haunted by the kiss that you should never have given me. You are in my very soul, tormenting me. I will do anything that you ask. If you're suffering as much as I am, please tell me. Anything is possible, Padme. Listen to me.
No, you listen. It'll take us to a place we cannot go, regardless of the way we feel about each other.
Then you do feel something.
I will not let you give up your future for me. I will not give in to this.
We could keep it a secret.
We'd be living a lie. I couldn't do that. Could you, Anakin? Could you live like that?
No.
Why that stare? Ew.
No, no.
Another dream about his mom.
I saw my mother. She's suffering, Padme. I know I'm disobeying my mandate to protect you, Senator, but I have to go. I have to help her.
I'll go with you.
I hear the
I'm sorry, I don't have a choice.
Interesting. The Skywalker theme.
Papa, get on board!
Not so fancy with that your little jetpack, are ya?
Oh, not good.
Oh, he's got little Batman gloves. Okay. Really slippery. Oh. Good grief. Those Jedis. It's like Fly the Navigator. I can't believe they just up and went.
Shut, Watto.
He doesn't recognize him.
Jedi! No matter! No todo!
Mi bosque de Shmi Skywalker.
You are an idiot! A Jedi! What do you know?
Almost.
My mother.
Oh, yeah. Shmi. I sold her to a moisture farmer named Lars. I heard he freed her and married her.
So she's free? On a moisture farm. Ooh. Right. That's right. It has its own little port.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. And we'll have a couple of surprises for you.
Gosh. You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
Seismic charges.
Whoa. Whoa. That's totally cool. Whoa.
He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy.
Watch out for worms. What are you gonna do? I won't leave him alone.
It's just in the spare part canisters.
Oh, good thinking. Hope you don't need those things, though.
Well, we won't be seeing him again.
You'd think he would learn. Can't just kill a Jedi easily. Oh.
Stay with the ship, R2.
Hello, how might I be of service? I am
C-3PO.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Master Annie and Miss Padme. Oh, my.
Hello, 3PO.
Master Erie, important visitors.
I'm Anakin Skywalker.
Uncle Owen.
Owen Lars. This is my girlfriend, Baru.
Oh, and Peru.
I guess I'm your stepbrother.
Please, Lars. Shmi is my wife.
Where is she?
We have a lot to talk about. Came out of nowhere. Tusken Raiders. Your mother had gone out early.
Look at that. They're right there.
When they took her, mindless monsters. 30 of us went out after her. 4 of us came back.
Woo.
I don't want to give up on her, but she's been gone a month.
So that's why he's been having dreams. The nightmares.
Where are you going?
Find my mother. These are good people, Padme. You'll be safe.
Anakin.
Who knew they ended up back there?
I won't be long.
And the theme and everything. Well, now he's on his home turf. I recognize that theme. Is that the Sith? The Twin Sons. The Jawas? Okay. He's asking around town. Now we're in the Dark Crystal. What is all of this? Droids? See, I was getting droids and clones confused, but...
We must persuade the Commerce Guild and Corporate Alliance to sign the treaty.
What about the senator from Naboo? Is she dead yet?
Uh-huh.
I am a man of my word, Viceroy. Our friends from the Trade Federation have pledged their support, and when their battle droids are combined with yours, we shall have an army greater than any in the galaxy. The Jedi will be overwhelmed.
Oh, 3 moons. That's cool. The Sand People. She was seriously kidnapped by Sand People? Oh. Oh my gosh. What? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, you look so handsome.
I'm grown up.
Oh, my grown up son. I'm so proud of you, honey. I missed you. Now I am complete.
Oh no.
Stay with me, Mom. I love.
Oh gosh. And she dies right as he finds her. And she looks upon him with her own eyes. Okay. 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 Well.
Carson's too far. R4, can you boost the power? Maybe we can contact Anakin on Naboo. Anakin, do you copy? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's not on Naboo, R4.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna find him on Tatooine. He could be in trouble.
That's Anakin's tracking signal, all right. But it's coming from Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
What in the blazes is he doing there?
Gosh.
I brought you something.
Blue milk.
Are you hungry?
Why'd she have to die? Why couldn't I save her? I know I could have.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. I will even learn to stop people from dying.
Anakin.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's jealous. He's holding me back.
What's wrong, Annie?
I killed them.
Yeah.
I killed them all.
Yeah, you did, honey.
But the women and the children, too. And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
Whew. I heard that theme. Oh, he gave into his hate.
To be angry is to be human.
I'm a Jedi.
Yeah, you can't always do it.
I know I'm better than this.
Yeah. Wow. Conflict. Okay.
You were the most loving partner a man could ever have. Goodbye, my darling wife.
Oh.
And thank you.
So she was treated well, at least at the end of her life. those headstones there in episode 4?
I wasn't strong enough to save you, Mom. But I promise I won't fail again.
He's got to go through the grieving process. He's got to let some of that go.
Aren't you? What are you doing here?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It seems that he is carrying a message from an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Are you kidding me?
Does that name mean anything to you?
I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett to the droid foundries in Geonosis. Viceroy Gunray is behind the assassination attempts on Senator Amidala. Pledged their armies to Count Dooku and are forming a... Wait.
What happened? What happened? Oh, no. Oh, it's those droid guys.
Anakin, we will deal with Count Dooku. The most important thing for you is to stay where you are. Protect the senator at all costs.
They'll never get there in time to save it. Geonosis is less than a parsec away. He's your friend, your mentor.
He's like my father.
He gave you strict orders to protect me, and I'm going to help Obi-Wan.
Gosh, these two. Good grief, these two.
What? It's just I've never flown before.
Weird. So this is not feeding well into his obsession with saving people. It's going to make it worse.
Traitor.
Oh no, my friend. It's a great pity that our paths have never crossed before. Qui-Gon always spoke very highly of you. I could use his help right now.
Qui-Gon Jinn would never join you.
But he was once my apprentice, just as you were once his. What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
The Jedi would be aware of it.
The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend.
Yeah.
Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord, Darth Sidious.
I don't believe you.
You must join me, Obi-Wan. We will destroy the Sith.
I will never join you, Dooku.
So, Dooku is not on the same side as the Chancellor? Oh, Jar Jar.
That the Senate give immediately emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this calling. I love democracy. I love the Republic. The power you give me, I will lay down when this crisis has abated.
Sure.
I will create a grand army of the Republic.
It is done then. I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
So, do the clones become stormtroopers? Do they all look the same under there?
As a member of the Senate, maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
Or get yourself killed?
Don't worry. I've given up trying to argue with you.
I can't believe they're all together.
You obviously have a great deal to learn about human behavior. For a mechanic, you seem to do an excessive amount of thinking. Where are you going now? You don't know what's out there. Have you no sense at all? You idiot!
So it starts. Oh, I love it. C-3PO is a hothead too. Oh. The walls are moving. Oh, whoa. Ooh, ooh. Gosh. Better get through there. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Okay. Time it, run and jump. Run. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this where they got that scene idea for Galaxy Quest?
Oh my good.
Oh my gosh.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, that's right. I think I saw that on the video game. I played the Return of the Jedi video game once, and I think that R2 had the the little jetpack thing. Ooh, big mosquito thing. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I'm so confused.
Stop. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? Holy crap. No way. Oh, that sucks.
Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
Oh boy.
Don't move, Jedi.
Whew. Okay. That was a whole bunch of stuff.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid to die. I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into me.
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
I love you.
You love me? I thought that we had decided not to fall in love.
Yeah, well, under the circumstances.
And that it would destroy our lives.
I think our lives are meant to be destroyed anyway.
Yep.
I truly, deeply love you. Before we die, I want you to know.
Ooh. Wow. Well, that's quite a love story. Hey. Hey. Oh, bobby pins. Right. With that hair, I'm gonna have some spare bobby pins.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd got my message. Then we decided to come and rescue. Good job.
Good job, I was about to say that. Oh boy. What are they getting all chained up for here? Execution by what? Alrighty. Okay. Stabby crab and a little porcupine. Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't like the stabby thing. Oh.
What about Padme? She seems to be on top of things.
Stabby. Oh, hey, thanks. Okay. Oh. Well, there you go. Oh my gosh. Ah. No more backless dresses for her. I think you're a little outstabbed, Obi-Wan. Oh.
Jump!
Oh. Ow. Oh. Hey, okay?
This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Patience, Viceroy, patience, she will die.
Well, that's not fair.
How pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Oh. Look at all those Jedi. Oh my gosh.
You're impossibly outnumbered.
I don't think so.
Whoa. So many lightsabers. A couple of spares. Awesome. Well, Padme doesn't get one though.
My legs aren't moving. I must need maintenance.
Boba Fett was there for all of this.
It's a terrible mistake. I'm programmed for etiquette, my destruction.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee, whatever. Yeehaw.
This a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiations.
Watch out. Oh. Guess we're having crab legs for dinner tonight.
What are you doing here? What are you doing? My neck! This is such a drag.
Oh.
I'm quite beside myself.
This jokes are ridiculous.
Artemis, please be here. Is my head on screen?
Yes, shut up. He's a brass hole. Mm-hmm.
Surrender, and your lives will be spared.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
Then, I'm sorry, old friend.
Look!
Okay, well, they're just in time. They look a lot like stormtroopers. Yeah, they're stormtroopers. Uh-oh. Those are Star Destroyers.
We must get the starships back into space. My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery.
The ultimate weapon, huh? So they built the Death Star?
I will take the designs with me to Coruscant.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the other starships were like little mini Death Stars. The speeders. I thought I heard that sound earlier outside of the Lars farm. Yeah, it's like an Endor.
Look over there!
It's Dooku!
Oh my gosh.
Don't let your personal feelings get in the way! I can't take Dooku alone! You will be expelled from the Jedi Order! What do you think Padme would do were she in your position?
But he loves her.
She would do her duty.
I don't know. What is he sensing?
The droid army is in full retreat. Well done, Commander.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't like any of it.
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
We'll take them together.
Now! No, Anakin, no!
Lightning fingers.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
I don't think so.
You disappoint me.
Wait.
Brave of you, boy.
Yeah. Hothead. Ooh. It's like standing next to a police car. Hey.
Master Yoda.
Count Dooku.
Still an unfortunate name. Oh, this old trick? No, he's gonna be like, beep. Beep.
The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Oh.
Much to learn you still have.
This contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with the lightsaber.
Alright, let's see it. Okay. Alright. What is he, like 750 years old right now? Not bad.
Farewell, you have, my old Padawan.
This is just the beginning.
Oh boy. Come on. Okay. She doesn't have much of her outfit left. Oh. That's neat. Space sailors. I think there's a satellite or something that has actually that same technology, like for real. That's the Emperor's theme. Was that a low D or a low C? Oh. It's a beautiful soprano.
The Force is with us, Master Sidious.
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus.
Mm-hmm.
You have done well.
Mm-hmm.
The war has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
Excellent.
Join the dark side. Dooku has. Creating mistrust are his ways now.
I have to admit that without the clones, it would not have been a victory.
Victory, you say? Master Obi-Wan, not victory. The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun the Clone War has.
Uh-oh. My goodness. And there we have it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not happy. Oh. They got married. Ew. No, the attendants. It always ends with people standing and looking off, like the camera behind them and them looking off into the distance. Okay. Okay. I know that this movie is sort of a bridge between episode 1 and 3, but you could have said the same thing about The Empire Strikes Back, but it's sort of a gem of its own. I've heard some people say that you could almost skip this one. I don't see how if you're really going to get something out of this whole series. I don't think I saw this in the theater. The only thing about this that seemed familiar to me was the scene of them at the end at the wedding. Nothing else seemed familiar, but I have learned so much. There's so much continuity and foreshadowing and, I don't know, backshadowing. I don't know if that's what you would call it, because I'm thinking of, like, these are the prequels, like, and then I'm thinking of 4, 5, and 6, and, and then the things that carry over, like, oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. And the fact that R2 delivered a message from Obi-Wan to whoever was on the moisture farm in Tatooine. And the fact that they were there. Padme and Anakin and C-3PO and R2-D2 were all there with Uncle Owen in Amber Room. I was wondering what the connection was, like, how did Luke end up where he did? Oh my gosh. Talk about coming full circle. Whew, and speaking of coming full circle, the Death Stars, hello. Oh my gosh. And then seeing all of the clones, the stormtroopers, and the Star Destroyers. Oh my gosh. Okay, the chase scenes and fight scenes I am mostly kept up with. Most of the time when I'm watching movies like this, even in the theater, like, I'm just like, I just can't follow. But I mostly followed all of it. But there's just so much gray area here. Like, who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? It's like, it took this movie to sort of sort things out. And it's still not done. The love story. Of whatever I've seen of these three prequels before, I was not ever quite as sold on that love story as I am now. Like, even when I was watching episode 1, I was kind of like, how old are they? And I know, you know, there's a thing, but it's a good love story. A couple of them in all of these series, huh? And a whole bunch of hotheads. What the heck? I guess it takes being a risk taker to get things done, but at the same time, a lot of missteps. The scene with Anakin and his mother was really good. That got me. And the stupid sand people. Even though he murdered all of them, so that's not so good, but conflicted. Alright. Episode 3 will be coming along in a short amount of time. I want to get beyond that one. I've got to see where all of this goes. And I think there's another one in between. There's like Rogue One, and I think there's a Han Solo movie? Or is that a TV series? No, the Obi-Wan is a series. Kenobi, right? Lots of good stuff coming up. Plus 7, 8, 9. And then is there a 10? Well, we're going to find out. Thanks to everybody for watching along. Loving this journey so far. And of course, just remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just be okay.